among the many who some are today hospital seeking to breathe, but he has decided to allow us be here healthy and hearty. And I thank him. I thank you also for this moment, for coming together to discuss one burning and thorny issue in our country with a view to finding a solution to it. And that is the estate developers operation in Nigeria. You may recall sometimes around July 2021, the House passed a resolution mandating this committee to carry out investigation due to numerous complaints coming from Nigerians who felt shortchanged, unfairly treated, unethical practices within that sector. And I believe knowledge is power. For the committee to organize this function for the purpose of training and getting knowledge so that they can approach the job with much understanding. And this is a very good wisdom. And I thank you. We appreciate your wisdom. And then bringing all stakeholders, including the financial, the anti-crime fighting agencies to come into it. It shows how transparent you want to carry out the function. And we so much appreciate. This is one monster I believe we must tackle, and that is corruption. I believe the entirety of the gamut of what we are supposed to investigate as a house through the provisions of the Constitution, paramount among are to expose corruption with a view to finding solutions and then making laws that will mitigate and stop the unwholesome practices, not only in this sector, possibly in another sector, is covered by Section 88 of the Constitution, aptly. So you have every mandate to carry out your function. And Honorable Minister and my brother, I have known you for the past close to 15 years, if not 20. A very honest, transparent person. And it has shown, it has been demonstrated by giving the committee maximum cooperation, putting in desk officers who will help the committee in their work and assignment. This is the best they can offer, and I think we appreciate that kind of cooperation. I challenge those who are supposed to be partners in this progress for the purpose of helping our country will also see the light and appreciate what the minister have done to also cooperate in that manner. And I want to believe that they will give out their best. Among them, I have somebody who I've sat in the same classroom with among your desk officers attached to the committee. And I believe he is a very humble person. I won't call his name. He will do his best. For it, we must face our duty with the fear of God. And that is the only thing that we can do to give out to our nation what God has bestowed on us, the blessings He has given us. Use your name as a point of contact to all our colleagues. That word blessing is not an ordinary word. God has blessed us. And so we have to do and give out our best to ensure that no Nigerian is taken for granted. No Nigerian is to change. This, if you do, you will do us proud, you do us honor. And to the developers, it is a very excellent industry. If not above oil, I will say second to oil. Land administration and development in Abuja is almost like the oil sector, if not more than. There is no need to continuously do the unwholesome practices. It's not good. People will go to bank, take loan, pay you. At the end of the day, nothing to show. I think it is not right. We should be guided by our conscience, those who are doing that. There are some who are excellently doing well. You have a plan, Honorable Minister, when you go, they are giving you the first models. You will see an excellent structure with very much turnaround maneuvers, road, and whatever, infrastructure. But by the time the structures are completed, you will see a very different design of what is given to you as a model, which you use your money to pay. And the infrastructures reduce. These have to stop. We have to be onerous enough to give out what we contract. And for me, as a Muslim, I know there are two kinds of accountability. Accountability here on earth and accountability hereafter. You could escape this accountability here, but you cannot escape the accountability hereafter. Fear of God is very, very important in whatever we do. And I want to charge all those who are in the industry to cooperate. Those who are in this also an ethical practice to have a change of heart. Have a reversal. We should discipline ourselves. We go out of this country, every time you go, you see a lot of things you appreciate. They are human beings, they are not superhuman beings. Human beings created with from the same source. But because they give out their best and they are committed to their country and rules and regulations, you don't find this kind of unethical practices done. With this, I want to call on all those who are supposed to cooperate with the committee to give their findings. We shall use all the instruments available to us to bring anybody to book. So I'm calling on all of you to please cooperate with the committee. The choice of blessing and many of the members here was done deliberate. One, like the minister said, her experience and exposure while serving in FCT. Two, as a deputy chairman of FCT. Three, a very committed Nigerian that I know. Among them here, we have experienced legislators. And I will use my brother, whom we came to the House together in 2007. He has been a member from 2007 to date. Public petition chairman in the last House. So I believe Obonta, Bello, and all the experience and our comrades will speak not only for the unemployed, but will speak also for the labor, teaming labor. And I think we have a very, very robust and excellent team, many that are not here inclusive. So the committee is carefully chosen so that we'll do and have the best of work. Our prayer is that you should turn in a report that will stand the test of time. Turn in a report that will be used to serve as deterrent, their recommendation for those who are erring. And please, recover every kobo due to the Nigerian government. This is very important. We need money for the infrastructure development. We need money to keep our country working. And this is the reason why every kobo that is supposed to come into us must be brought in. Thank you. Also among the people who are here, the revenue, who are supposed to be in the revenue treasury of our FCT. You have chosen your own very well. We have done also our work very well. So we are expecting a very thousand recommendation that will be devoid of sentiment. With the fear of God, wherever you find wanting, please do not spare. No under the table, no behind the door discussion. This is my plea to you, and I believe you are capable, you will do your best. You have brought in those possible to speak their own experiences. It's a very good development. So what I expect is that after your input, the input you are getting from those who will school you and give you good knowledge for the purpose of carrying an assignment, you would go into your job without waste of time. From July to date, much of the time has passed. Don't bring in report when we're about to go into serious campaign, and there will be no serious consideration to it. Please do your best within the period that Nigerians will be happy and God will be happy with all of us. May God help you in this very onerous task. My charge and plea and prayer to God is to allow you to do your job diligently and in the interest of humanity and in the interest of our nation. But above all, please, developers and any other agency of government that is not cooperating, we want you to cooperate. If you don't cooperate, we'll expose you negatively, and it is not in your own interest. Exposing you negatively means giving you negative publicity. So Nigerians will know before even the report is laid that we can give you every cooperation to achieve that. Thank you very much. On behalf of my brother, speaker, leader too, I want to sincerely appreciate all those who have come and the journey suffered in this very committee. And I declare the retreat open. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.